Hello there, Soul Tribe, and welcome to my channel, African Gypsy. Oh, dramatic start with the magician that fell out just as I was channeling into a message. If this is the first time you've joined my channel, welcome on board. And if you're coming back, thank you very much for all of your support and thank you for subscribing. This reading is the psychic focus for the week ahead, the 1st to the 8th of August 2021. As I was preparing to get into this message, I got the magician card, which came up in the Instagram message I posted as well. So if you'd also like to communicate with me outside of this channel, check out my Instagram and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like the video and also tap the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I get a message for you or the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, my details are down there in the description box down below. Now that's out of the way. You'll know how I roll with my messages. If you don't, you'll soon find out. First, I am the loving energy of the universe. Right next to the magician. So you are the loving energy of the universe. You are the energy of the universe. And when you operate in love, you're truly within your gifting and your calling. The next message I get is, I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. So when universe sends you on a certain journey, you're not quite sure of it. You're like, okay, universe, I've been trusting you, but I got my own plans, but you're sending me this other direction. Just give me some clarity and guidance about this direction. Am I on the right path? Trust that you're in the right direction. Universe is working something with your magician energy there, which talks about visualization, the power to cause and influence events in your life. And know that universe is charting some things, causing some changes so that you can end up in the direction that you really need to be. So you've got the support of the universe. Let's get some messages. I'd already pre-shuffled these before I got into the reading. What does the collective need to know? The 1st to the 8th of August. Thank you very much for all of your support and your feedback. Those who've said my readings have been accurate, precise, and timely. Thank you so much for that feedback. I so appreciate it. Let's see what's coming up this week. I'm going to put them all in the upright. All right, so this week, some of you may be getting finances for capital investment and you're needing to take time to really see which way you want to go forward and what you want to invest in, what you want to hold back on. For some of you, you need to make a wise decision because there could be pitfalls for the unwary, some unknown obstacles coming up that you're not immediately aware of right now. So it will be important for you to really sit back a bit and decide which way you want to move forward. I see you getting some practical advice to offset the unwise decisions. Practical advice. Someone is coming through to you who knows things about making money and how to make money in the most unconventional ways. I don't know why I'm being told to say that, but I'll say it. So you need to follow this advice because it's going to lead you to profitability. It might be like something that builds up real slow and then really starts working much faster later on. So you need to trust this person's advice because they're very upright, very honest. They know about making money. In the past, I see that you started moving a lot faster and you're a bit unwary about this path you're taking. Like, things are going too fast. Am I really on the right path? Do I need to take a step back? What do I need to do? I see that right now you need to make a decision. We have the Lovers coming up here. You have to make certain decisions and there are two directions pulling you really strongly. Either one of them is correct. But you need to make a very strong decision about the future because there could be conflict coming up and some very disruptive influences in the home front as well. But I do see you getting some there might be some like domestic strife. Though because caused by your indecision, your failure to move forward on a certain matter. But I do see someone coming in like a sheriff here, someone who's got some sort of security training, who's really on your side, who's very disciplined, and they're telling you, know what, you don't need to worry. This is a decision you need to go in. This is the way we're going to move forward. Just keep it steady, keep it stable, let everything roll out. I also see some of you this week are going to be considering studying, furthering your education in some way, and that's going to be a very good thing because everyone's going to ask you in the future, what made you come up with that plan? And you may have lots of options and choices of directions you could possibly move in. I also see you wishing for spiritual and philosophical advice about the best direction, which is probably why you're logged onto this channel. Well done to you. So you're getting some spiritual advice, and you're getting advice from someone who's very honest and upright, just telling you, know what, this is the way you need to move, this is what you have to do so you can make some profits in your life. And you're going to need to make a judgment call, make a decision. I do see that there's a very strong emphasis on praying this week, and especially on a Thursday, asking Archangel Gabriel to come through and answer your prayers. An outstanding problem that you've had for a very long time is going to be solved in this week. And there's going to be a new awakening, new realization about what's going on, what needs to come, and all of that. Let's find out, what is the Seeker reversed? Why is the Seeker come out reversed? The Seeker is threatening to knock down the magic, okay? Magician on his face right now. So I see that you may be all up in your head about a decision that you want to make. You haven't quite decided which way you want to move forward, so you're feeling like you've been imprisoned by your thoughts, and there's a need for you to do some research before you start something new. You might want to wait. For some of you, you're waiting until the second week of September before you move forward, and so that you can give yourself enough time to do some research and planning, so you can come out as the magician over there with the power to cause and influence events in your life using the laws of attraction and visualization as well, and your intuition. You're definitely using your intuition. You may be dealing with some Pisces energy as well coming up. Let me see what is coming up towards you in the future. What is this Five of Wands? What is the conflict that came up a little earlier on, my darlings? So someone is wanting to throw a party. They're a bit conflicted about whether they should do it or not. Maybe wherever you are in the world with restrictions and all of that, and thinking, who should I really invite? I don't want people too controlling. I do see some Gemini, Leo, and Sagittarius energy coming through here. Wanting to passionately move forward with the party that you're planning, but you're conflicted about it, and you're wondering, who should I invite? Who really deserves to be at this party? What's going to be the outcome of that? Well, if you do throw this angel party or Thanksgiving party, I do see you getting into a lot more finance and your intuition becoming more fine-honed, and Spirit is opening up a brand new journey for you. You're taking a leap of faith, even though you're very defensive about taking this leap of faith. But Spirit is saying that you're confident enough to make it happen, because the hand of the universe, the hand of God, is with you with a sword to smite. Oh, smite, that is quite dramatic. To smite anything that may stand in your way, to try and cause too much heartache and too many burdens in your life. Something will turn in your favor if you do hold that angel party, that Thanksgiving party that you're thinking of holding. That's a specific message for someone. You can send me a message to book a personal reading to find out how this is really playing out in your particular life. Let's get another deck here. Let's find out, what is your solution? What is the solution of the collective moving forward? If we know the solution, we know how to deal with everything else playing out, okay? There's a wish fulfillment coming in. So following the advice of someone who's wiser or more experienced than yourself is going to lead you to a wish fulfillment. And angels are definitely going to open up a brand new path for you to move between, to create your wish fulfillment. Ooh, that is rather dramatic, wouldn't you say? Dramatically bringing in the money. This is amazing, guys. This is beautiful. So listen to the advice that someone is giving you about how to make money, because it's going to lead to profitability, and it's going to be a wish come true for you. Don't discount this person because they're self-employed or things like that, and think, oh, you're not working for a formal company. How could you possibly give me advice about money? Because I do see money coming in, a new contract, the beginning of a new financially beneficial arrangement coming in for you. Financial independence, growth, expansion. That is the key of this week. Expand your target market, expand your products, your services, and don't be afraid of negotiating the large figures, child. Good things are coming up for you. Just listen to this advice that's coming in for you. You know, sometimes we pray, it's not always going to be an answered prayer in terms of an angel with furry wings coming in and answering our prayers. Sometimes it's a piece of advice, a timely and valuable piece of advice coming in for you, because here you are, you're going to have the truth about how you can really make money. Wow, that's beautiful. Oh, guys, you can't fake this. After the Knight of Swords, we got the Queen of Swords rolling in. So you know the truth and you're using your emotional intelligence, mind over matter, to make the best decisions that are going to make you more profitable. Wow, this queen here, you don't mess with this queen. She knows the truth and she's not afraid to use her sword either. No one made her queen. No one said, oh, here's a nice throne. You climb up on this pretty furry throne. Yeah, she had to take the throne because of her intelligence. Yeah. All right. Let's find out. We spoke about some disruptive influences being a focus in this week, and the help of someone who's sort of some security training, some security service. This person is coming in to help you. Let's find out more about that. Yeah, you're putting some matter to rest, definitely. This friend of yours is helping to make your marriage or your home a safer and better place, because you're putting something to rest with the Four of Swords coming in. Something is coming to rest. And with this, oh geez, 2 4s, 4 4. We're also talking about self-care. So this person, let's get some spiritual intel on this matter. What more do we need to know? This person is coming in with some solid advice that's going to help make you much safer. And they're helping you, not just advice, but physical help, because there is some sort of conflict. You see, this person got an owie right here. Let's just dash away that energy. Someone got an owie, someone got hurt, there's a hurtful situation. And I feel that someone is no longer confused about many options about they should go, they should go in. And they're not confused about how to capture this energy here. I won't even say the word. This energy, this toxic energy that has been around them, to make their home or their marriage or their, I want to say the communion or their partnership safer. Something's definitely been put to rest this week here. Oh gosh. 4 4 4 4 4 and a 5. So things are divinely ordained, they're divinely planned. This is the way the universe had planned that things will play out. Let me get some more spiritual intel on that matter, because it would be highly irresponsible for me to leave it halfway without telling you guys what is really going down in the week ahead. Universe wants me to tell a story, so gather around, boys and girls. It's a fiery one. Spirit is asking you to keep your defenses up in the light of these disruptive influences. And I see you winning by like blocking some people out, keeping your distance, and bossing the heck up. You're bossing up, you're taking back your energy, taking back your power. You're walking through the doors of value, valuing yourself a whole lot more, knowing your value, valuing your time, your energy, your efforts, and bossing the hell up with the Emperor energy. Yes, for some of you, a few of you, you're meeting up with people in leadership, people who are captains of industry, and you know the truth and you're not afraid to cut off what no longer serves your highest good as you defend yourself and boss the hell up. Look at this. You're really confident, on top of your A game, and someone's coming through this week, someone who sees your work ethic and your value, and they want to come through as a benefactor or a financer of sorts. And this person really believes in you. They're like, you know what? You don't need to worry about all these influences. I know the truth. I'm rushing in with the truth. I'm going to take the more traditional approach because your spirit guides are telling me to work with you. Oh, someone's spirit guides are coming in with a helper in terms of work. Let's clarify with another deck right here. What is the Hierophant right now? What is the grandfather coming through to say? I appreciate the presence of older folk, the wiser folk who have been coming through in these readings over the past few weeks. So the grandfather energy is saying, you need to boss up, change up your game, level up, level the hell up. Yes, you might not be independent as you want to, but you need to keep working hard so you can be in that state where you're financially independent and you become the King of Pentacles right there. I also feel that this is a wish come true. What your ancestors want for you, what your spirit guides want for you, is something that you want as well. You want this financial independence and to really broaden your horizons. And they're also saying that there's new money coming in for you. This is a new contract, a new job for some of you. Wow, this week you're getting the contract, you're signing the papers. This is a beautiful energy for you. I feel that this is going to be a happy home coming in with the money as well. Happy home, happy marriage, happy circumstances, and a cause for celebration. You're going to have to make a decision during this course. But you know what? An outstanding problem that you've had for the longest time ever is finally going to be solved this week. And you're going to move to calmer waters, away from the drama, the stress, and all of that. You check this out. This girl's trying to move to calmer waters, but they're all these haters with their swords like, no, you can't go anywhere calmer. We still protect you. But the light and the fairies up ahead are guiding her forward towards a calmer place altogether. And her intuition with all this purple is guiding her towards a calmer place. And this is a prayer that you've made. Someone's been praying for a calmer life, for more peace in their life. And guess what is coming through? Let's find out a little bit more. Let's use this here deck here. What is the Six of Swords? Yeah, you've got the clarity and truth about a certain situation that you're moving away from any sort of toxic energy. You may be dealing with air signs and possibly Capricorn. An angel has definitely opened the path for something brand new to open up in your life. And with that energy, oh gosh, guys, someone has got love coming their way. They're realizing that, oh gosh, I need to make a decision about this love. I need to roll in with some sort of a proposal, ask this person out, give them my roses, because I'm a free riding spirit. As my friend says, I ride against the wind. I'm coming with a message and some good tidings, turn things around, come in with that offer that's much bigger than she's ever gotten. This is the hand of the universe, the spirit of guides of God coming in with a beautiful proposal that's bigger than you've gotten before. Oh gosh, someone is proposing this week. Someone is getting you a house. Someone is thinking of buying you a house. Well done to you. You're getting a house. And it's a leap of faith. You've never been in this kind of an arena in your life before, but you've got the amethyst right there, giving you clarity and intuition about the way you need to move forward. Guys, I'm actually enjoying doing this reading, and I want to find out what the decision is. Let's get some spiritual intel on this matter. You have to make an important decision during the course of this week. What is that decision? What does the collective need to know? Guys, thank you very much for those who've told me that these readings are very timely, accurate, and insightful. This keeps me going. Thank you for your support. Join me over on Patreon for the early access of these readings. So you're making a decision that you're going to be much stronger than you ever thought before. You've got the lion spirit coming in and lots of choices coming in once you show up in your strength, in your power, big cat. Whoa, we are definitely in Leo season. So in the month of Leo, in the big cat season, you're going to be making certain decisions, but there's still a fair amount of indecision. Which way do I move forward? What do I need to do? What do I need to drop? Who's going to be left out in the cold if I make these decisions? Here you are moving forward. Sorry, my camera just moved right there. Yeah, moving forward. Big emphasis. Moving to calm our waters away from anything that has stressed you, from anything that has not been emotionally fulfilling for you. And working hard, working on yourself, working on your goals, working day and working night, working over the seasons. I see that it could be for 8 months, and also in the 8th month, your hard work could finally be rewarded. And here you are, big cat energy as the emperor with Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. After doing your work, you're coming in bossing them hell up. That's right, bossing the hell up and standing up in your energy and really feeling that, I'm confident, I can totally handle this. I am the right man or the right woman for the job, and don't you dare doubt that. I'm loving this reading, guys. You guys have also been doing the work, doing your manifestations and your prayers over the last week. Because if you watched last week's reading, it say that prayer is the answer. It causes ripple effect over the world. So you've got some clarity, some truth, and the hand of the divine giving you more dedication towards your ambitions and helping you solve very complicated equations in your life. And you're no longer having the sleepless nights. This is you not even touching your pillow. You're out of the sleepless nights, out of the indecision, got clarity coming in. Confident as they come, looking beautiful, looking on top of your game. You don't need to have a lot of clothes. Make sure they're clean, they're ironed, and you've got a good vibration, and you're keeping your guard up, because you kind of like, that BS from the last season, it ain't gonna catch me. I'm definitely taking a new path. Yeah, a leap of faith. Let's find out. The decision you have to make this week is about a leap of faith, doing something brand new that you've never done before. Let's get some messages for the big girls. What do the big girls say about that? Lovely. Oh gosh, someone's making a decision to go towards the a mutual attraction. Someone is attracted to them the same way they're attracted to them. And they're coming out of depression, out of sadness, moving away from the energy of some spiteful older person who's out to cause trouble for them. Yes, it was a dark season, but you know what? Things are getting much lighter, much better, and you're moving to calmer waters, away from the drama, away from the stress, mama. We don't want no drama, mama. We want good tidings only, because I always trust the direction the universe gives me. And okay, here we go. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided towards love. Guys, some of you, the answer to your problems is a brand new love. There's a love coming in for you, and it's a beautiful, beautiful love. It's something that comes from the divine, something that is spiritually ordained. And you might take time to really reflect on this decision you're making, but you know what? It's a damn good decision. You're taking a different route, loving a different kind of a person, moving away from the toxic energy, getting the respect of the community, and seeing clearly what you didn't see before, that there's an improvement in your circumstances, and your intuition is guiding you the right decision. Even though you're going to have some sleepless nights this week, you're thinking, I need to let go of the past, I need to let go of the things that hurt me. I'm stepping into a brand new world where there's more justice, more peace, and a karmic justice coming in for the good work I've done in, and a happy home, a happy marriage, a cause for celebration, guys. Death at the end to a bad situation. You're stable, you're dependable. A mutual attraction is coming in, and you're working on it. Guys, this is beautiful. You're healing as well this week. Even as you go into the hermit mode, just reflect and go back into yourself and think about what's coming down in your life and how you're single and independent, or financially independent, and looking beautiful as heck. Guys, keep on. Oh gosh, I can't stop. Something's going in your favor, and it is finances, and turning away successfully from a situation that didn't please you, coming out of that lack mentality that came up last week, as good news comes to you from afar, and you're juggling two hustles. Moving forward, there's also the love coming in, a beautiful business, and clarity and truth. Oh gosh, guys, if you want to book a personal reading with me, hit me up. Check out my details down there in the description box down below. Are you the big cat? Is this the big cat coming in for the reading? I look forward to doing your personal readings. That is how you support me. You support African Gypsy and keep this channel going. And you keep working hard. Thank you very much. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure you subscribe to this video as well. Thank you very much. Love and light to you.